Okay, welcome for today's meditation, October the 10th. Always we start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we connect, we align with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, we open the heart to, and this is the energy which can come in. So a Buddhist or a Christian, whoever, can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. If we can sit with legs crossed, we can do so. It's a very stable posture. If not, never mind. We can sit normally on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can try to visualize ourselves sitting here. With eyes closed, we try to visualize ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it comes in and goes out, just keeping the attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can keep our attention at the lower abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word. It means the state of mind of the Buddha, state of mind of the enlightened beings. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Buddha. We breathe out, silently repeating in the mind, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, Yea. Breathing out. Another Christian mantra could be the word Abba. When Jesus prayed to God the Father, he called him Abba, which means Father. Breathing in, silently repeating in the mind, Abba. Breathing out, Abba. Or there are many other mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra. Just simply being aware. Being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. Always keeping the mind in the present. We don't send the mind to the past. We don't send the mind to the future. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind. If we send the mind to the future, maybe anxiety. So we keep the mind only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So keeping the attention with the breathing, anchoring the attention to the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through the bodily sensations, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. We observe all these contacts with the mind, from outside, from inside, and we simply let them go. We don't react, we don't get entangled, we simply observe them appear, observe them disappear. We have to train ourselves in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to be aware, to know what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. We train ourselves to have this mindfulness and to have the wisdom to let it go. Whatever contacts the mind, body sensation, sound, we watch it arise, we watch it pass away. Thoughts, feelings, memories appear in the mind. We simply watch them arise, we watch them pass away, always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, always keeping the attention with the breathing. always keeping the attention in the present. We don't send the mind outside the limits of our body. If there's a sound, ear contact, we are just aware of sound arising, passing away. We make it part of the practice. We don't send our mind out to the source of the sound. Who is this? What's going on? What are they doing? Never mind. We keep our mind only within the body, being aware. Sound arising, passing. Whatever forms in the mind, we watch it form, we don't react, we watch it pass away. A thought appears in the mind, we have our mindfulness, we see this thought as a bubble in the mind, we don't react, we simply watch it appear, watch it disappear. The heart stays clear and open. If we react to what forms in the mind, if we take interest, either with like or with dislike, we pour our mental energy into this mental process, we make it bigger, we make more of it. But when we become aware that our mindfulness has slipped, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present, just being aware and letting go. We drop the baggage in the heart. The heart clears itself, cleans itself. Always we must have patience. Sometimes the mind can run away with a lot of thinking. Sometimes the mind can dream and drift away. But when we realize the mind has run away, drifted away, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, always with patience. We have to be patient with ourselves. The shortcut way to progress in our spiritual practice, in our meditation practice, is through patience. If the mind runs away 1,000 times, we have the patience to bring the mind back 1,000 times. Back to the breathing, back to the present. Usually we scatter our attention in all directions, and to past and to future. And when we scatter our attention in all directions, we scatter our mental energy. And so we feel drained, depleted. We've thrown all our energy away. Now in the meditation practice, we train ourselves to keep our attention on our own body, our own mind, always knowing, letting go. The mind becomes energized. The heart becomes recharged. Just keeping the attention with the breathing, knowing the body, knowing the mind, letting go, keeping the attention within the body, keeping the attention in the present. In time, the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward, no longer scattered in all directions. The energies become unified and harmonized. We feel a great sense of harmony in body and in mind. The body feels at ease. The body feels light and refined. The mind becomes at peace. We reach a heightened state of mental clarity. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to agitate our own heart. We stop to squeeze, burn our own heart. We stop to throw this heart in all directions. The heart can find its own normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. We unify the mental energies. The heart becomes unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. Always keeping the attention in the present, keeping the mind in the present, knowing what is forming at the heart, watching it appear, watching it pass away. Whenever we react with aversion, we squeeze, we tighten our own heart. When we squeeze the heart becomes blocked, the heart becomes constricted. The energies flowing through the heart become blocked. And when we block our own inner energies, they become hot and uncomfortable. The heart becomes hot and cramped. If we have anger, we have aversion to what happened in the past. If we have anxiety, we have aversion to what may happen in the future. We squeeze our heart, we burn our heart. Just keeping the attention only in the present, watching whatever forms at the heart, not reacting, letting it go, the heart can open wider and wider. The flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. Just always keeping the attention with the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, knowing and letting go. As the energies become unified, we feel a lightness of the body, and we see an inner brightness, we see an inner light. This is because the energies which we are intensifying, unifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. Our hearts are all connected in this ocean of light. We unify, intensify our own inner energies. They become stronger and stronger so that we can feel our own inner energies. They become brighter and brighter so we see the brightness, we observe the enthusiasm, the encouragement, this state of mind, we let it go. All states of mind pass away, leaving the heart clear and open, leaving the heart at peace. We observe the inner peace and we let it go. And as we let go of the inner peace becomes stronger and stronger, deeper and more refined. Because the mind of happiness, the mind of peace, is the mind of letting go. Always keeping the attention with the breathing, always keeping the attention in the present. We are aware of the inner light as it appears, and we let it go. Just as we observe the breathing at the nose, at the abdomen, we don't try to control or force the breathing. We simply observe it and let it go. Same with the inner light. The inner light is in fact the inner breathing, the inner refined breathing. We observe it, we let it go. And as we let it go, the inner light becomes stronger and stronger. Just keeping the attention with the breathing, being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of what is forming at the heart. Always knowing, always letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The inner light becomes stronger and stronger. In time, the inner light fills the entire body. It takes time. It takes patience and practice. But in time, the inner light fills the entire body. And when we have our inner light firmly established, we have our own inner lantern, our own inner torch to light our way on our spiritual journey. We are no longer spiritually blind. The inner eye has inner light to see. We are no longer sleepwalking. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just knowing the breathing, knowing the body, knowing the mind, always letting go, the heart becomes brighter and brighter, more and more radiant. As the heart becomes more and more radiant, we become more and more awake. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. As we progress in our meditation practice, it becomes more pleasant, more enjoyable for the mind to rest within than to go to the outside. Outside may be chaos, but inside we have an oasis of peace. We have our own inner sanctuary, our place of brightness, our place of coolness, of calmness. We find a wellspring at the heart, a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life energy, light energy, and we can drink deeply from our own inner well, drinking peace, being at peace, being content. And when the heart is content to rest within like this, there is a feeling of coming home, home to our own heart. Always watching over the heart, observing what appears at the heart, the thoughts, memories, moods, feelings. We watch them appear, we watch them pass away, always knowing, letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more and more energized. The wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain. And we don't feel any lack of fulfillment in our life, because inside we are full and filled to overflowing. And when the inner fountain overflows like this, we can see, we can feel we have something very precious inside. We don't need to believe because we read it in a book or because someone told us. We can see, we can feel this inner fountain of divine energy. And so our sense of self-esteem, self-worth becomes greater. We become more dignified. We know we are carrying something very precious within. We also become more humble because we can see everyone else is the same. Everyone else has the same, but not many people know. As the inner fountain grows and grows, it's like we have an inner antenna which grows and grows. The mind becomes more sensitive in receiving, more powerful in transmitting. Our sense of intuition becomes more sensitive, more refined, and we see more and more clearly how our own heart affects the world around us. We stop to be surprised at coincidences. So before we start this practice of radiating metta, spreading this energy of kindness, of peace, we take the time to make our own heart at peace, to energize our own heart. A heart at peace is a powerful heart. A heart with anger is a weak heart. So now we've been sitting for some time. The heart has become more at peace, more energized, and we can radiate this energy in the 10 directions. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra, with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. We fill the heart with light. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow. May all beings be happy. And now we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. This you can do by yourselves. It's difficult for me to say these directions. Just breathing in, energizing the heart, breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Understanding spreading metta will cool down the heart. If we have anxiety, the heart is shaky, insecure, spreading metta will make the heart secure. It makes the heart strong. If the heart is heavy and dark with depression, spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. If the heart is not clean with whatever negative state of mind, spreading metta will wash the heart. The energy comes through the heart like water through a fountain, washing the heart, cleaning the heart, cleaning the entire energy field. And from us radiates to the world around us, uplifting the world around us. This practice brings many benefits, both now and in the future. We get the benefit now because it brings us great peace, great joy to do this practice. As we radiate this energy of peace, of kindness, of compassion, as we radiate this energy of light, our heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we lift the mind higher and higher. We elevate the mind, we elevate the consciousness. And this is very important to do, especially at this time, to raise the consciousness. We get the benefits in the future because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And very importantly, the energy which we radiate to the world helps to bring peace to the world. If we radiate anger, anxiety, anger, what does the world become full of? We make our own heart at peace. We energize our own heart. We radiate this energy of peace, and we make a great contribution to peace in the world. And as we do this practice, we can see, we can feel. It is a very beneficial practice to do. But even now we don't see the full extent of how beneficial it is. The time will come when we leave this body. We will look back on our life experience and we will see just how much good we have done for ourselves, for the world, with this simple practice. And now we observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more at peace, more open, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much can be a full metta practice by itself. If we have only 15, 20, 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. The second half of this time we can spend radiating this energy of peace. If we do only this much is already wonderful. If we have a little more time, we can continue, we can go further. We visualize the planet Earth. We put the image of the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human, may all beings be happy, may all beings be at peace. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra. We visualize the solar system at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout this solar system be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart, wishing happiness, wishing peace for all beings throughout this galaxy. Just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout this universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. This heart can become an ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share the merits that we make from the good actions that we do with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them peace, wishing them happiness. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the angels watching over us. We wish happiness for all the higher beings in our area. We share our merits with the angels, with the higher beings, and as we do so, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly to us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly to us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And as we forgive, the heart becomes lighter, brighter, more clear, more clean, more free. Wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, we share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. And now we zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our own heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe the heart chakra. How is it now? Does it feel more at peace, more open, more refined? Whatever way, we do our duty to take care of our heart, and the results come in their own time. We become aware again of the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These movements of the hands help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And so I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find the live stream on the YouTube channel, Brightheart Meditation Center, or the Facebook page, Brightheart Meditation. And if anyone is interested to come to this little center here in Hungary to practice meditation, I leave something in the comment section below. And I wish you all the very best. I wish you all the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Mangal ho.